Coming up on this episode of In4LO.
Ready to go into Mottino wash.
Today I'm concerned about Peggy.
I've never done Mottino. I don't know what to expect.
She hasn't done this trail, so we'll see how she does.
I haven't done it before because I'm afraid of it. The worst that could happen is I maybe break an axle or, I don't know.
I've done this trail a few times, and there's some obstacles I just can't make.
There are some hard spots on this trail.
I think we've got about 3 miles to go up Rattlesnake Canyon. Then we'll make a left turn into the wash. That's where it starts getting tough.
Iron Man Dad doing what he does. Ka, ka, ka. Yeah, baby! Oh, you're coming up this way? I thought you were going over, Ed.
Got front locker?
There you go. Take it slow. There you go. Perfect. It's all passenger.
I came prepared. That particular obstacle is really tough. You're going to go up this step, and there's a V-notch, and then there's a sharp rock on the side that most people hit their door on. Derek went up, and he pivoted on his rocker, and it came right down. That was like perfect, textbook perfect for that obstacle.
Way to go, Derek!
Best job I've ever seen on that obstacle.
Yeah, dude, I think I'm gonna go straight up. I'm gonna put my driver on that boulder. I'm gonna catch my passenger a little bit on that rock. This Jeep never ceases to amaze me. Sweet.
Today at the beginning I went to the left instead of to the right. Okay, here we go. That was scary because I tilted a little bit, got a little hung up.
Keep going, straighten out. There you go, keep coming. Take it down slow.
You're gonna pop that tire, break that U-joint.
Oh my God. Had to do a little re-landscaping, which I hate doing. I don't like re-landscaping, people.
She's a little bit stuck, I think.
No! No strapping! No strapping! No strapping! I will live here before I get strapped out. No! Can I go now? It was scary, but I made it without getting towed. No strapping! No strapping!
It's a steep rock and requires a lot of traction and clearance.
Really big rock. I don't know if I can do it. It's huge, like really scary big.
This is exactly where I lost my clutch last time.
He was way up and over, and
He was having a hell of a time. Just tried and tried and tried. Looked like at times he was gonna tip.
spinning and backing up and going up again.
Saving my clutch. I am gonna back away and go around the obstacle again. Rather go around than brake.
I'm gonna try it. I'm scared, but Red, you know, Ed said he was gonna do it. He threw down the gauntlet. I gotta try it. I tried to do, I think it's the 4th or 5th obstacle, the big waterfall. And I tried to get up it, and I just picked the wrong line. It's like driving a pregnant pig with that thing under there.
The only thing that sucks is this big rock right here. I think he's dripping something and it's oily. When I looked underneath, I saw that the steering stabilizer was dripping. Oh, I think you punctured a hole in your steering stabilizer. Steering tie rod bent back and hit it. Popped a hole in the, looks like your steering bent back and hit the steering stabilizer.
Ah, that's no bueno.
That's minor.
I know it's minor. I drove my tie rod ends into the rock, and that jammed the tie rod up into the steering stabilizer and punched a hole.
Tie rod's bent too.
What's that?
Trying to go up this waterfall, he snagged the rock and bent his tie rod and punctured his steering stabilizer. So we're gonna take him around the bypass.
It's only money. Nothing can be fixed.
The toughest obstacle on the trail. I've never made it, but I try it every time.
And what happens usually when you try?
I'll get stuck on that step, but somebody's put a bunch of rocks in there. Now some of this stuff's moved around, so I make it high centered on the second rock up here. So, you know, I'll give it a try, but I'm not gonna break anything.
Your head, your steering. Gotta go that way. Get one side up first, then the other. You can. The radiator's taking like that. That's it.
Man's got to know his limitations. I'm going around.
Only the wise man.
God.
Randy was stuck. His rear passenger tire was off the ground just by about this much, and it just spun and spun.
Son of a bitch.
Are you planning on backing up here?
Yeah, I'm gonna try to back out and straighten up and then go forward.
You know, Patton says never back up.
Whereas if he had something underneath it, I think he would have caught and gotten right over.
You just throw it out.
Yeah, all right. Let's see what the problem was. Just a little rock. A couple of little rocks and a bad line. And that's what happens.
That's my rear locker, and I use it just to give me that little extra oomph to go right over the rock.
Well, Peggy was coming up an obstacle that wasn't necessarily that difficult, but I think she had a bad line.
Was doing really good. Everybody was spotting me through. Ow! What am I hitting? And I shouldn't have got stuck there, but ended up on my axle.
Steering wheel like that, like you were doing, as you're trying to go forward. Try to go back one more time, turning the steering wheel. Alright, hold on.
She just got stuck in the worst possible way.
Turn that steering wheel. Control arm brackets are on a giant rock right here.
She just got turtled. She got high centered.
She had a rock between her lower control arm mount and her skid plate, and she couldn't go forward or back. So the only way to get her out was either to jack it up, put some rocks underneath so she could drive out, or just tug her over, which is what we did.
Had to be tugged out. Sorry, Peggy.
She can't go back, she can't go forward. I'm worried even if we try to winch her, it's just gonna mess up her drive line or cause more damage.
I got stuck, and Randy had the privilege of strapping onto my Jeep and pulling me out.
Well, hopefully Randy's going to turn around and we're going to be able to put the winch on her or just strap her and give her a tug.
So we're gonna strap up Peggy. She's always opposed to getting the strap. But it's either that or she's gonna have to live here, so she's getting the strap.
There you go.
Couple scratches on the drive shaft, but she's good.
We're gonna let these fast guys pass us, so we all moved over. Been on our tail. We're gonna let them go be on someone else's tail and have fun. Oh. Yep, yep.
They're in a hurry.
Ooh, they're in a big hurry.
What was that?
Ron punctured his sidewall.
Alright, hold on. We got a rock in there.
Ended up getting 2 holes into a sidewall. They got their plug kit out, patched her up, putting air in her. We're gonna be on our way.
Charlie had an ARB kit, and they plugged the tire, and it was Ron aired it up. It was 5 minutes. The whole fix, 5 minutes. That was an easy one.
Popped a couple plugs into the holes and throw some air in it and see if she'll hold.
I think I hit a rock.
She wasn't spotting me right. Your side.
I've done it before and I wanted to do it again, and I asked Ed to spot me.
Why are you taking her that way? That's the line.
I was spotting her up that, and she climbed it like a champ.
So he had me go the normal way I'd gone before, far right, came up, kind of did a 3-point turn, and I wanted to ride the V.
She was coming down like a V.
And as I came down, we all heard a snap.
Well, it made a hell of a noise.
Snap.
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 It was a loud noise. And I knew I broke something.
She broke her ball joint off.
Just snap that ball joint.
Snap that ball joint right off.
Oh shit.
I broke something.
She never breaks.
Put too much stress on the track bar and just broke the end of it.
Oh my God.
You hear metal break and you hear steel break, and it's never a good sound.
They're pointing for me to steer, and I was steering and nothing was happening.
No steering.
It's not a hard fix. It's just a
Floating axle now. So when she steers, the Jeep shifts.
The kick in the nuts is it's a $25 part.
We got the other half of the ball joint.
Go get the part and fix it.
Sheared it right off.
steering.
Well, a team effort as always. We got the track bar out of there.
Basically took the track bar off.
I was just saying, if we did ratchet strap from here to the other side of the frame, and from that spring to this side of the frame, it'll center that axle.
We put 2 ratchet straps to hold it all together.
Went down underneath and unbolted the tie rod, get it out of the way from dragging.
I'm going to inch my way out of here and drive very carefully, steering very slowly.
Oh, all right, we made it.
Overall, today was great. I had a great time.
It was a fun day.
All in all, it was an awesome day.
Today was awesome and long.
The day was really good.
There were some eventful things.
It's finally time I broke.
Like always, good hanging out, talking with my Jeepos.
I had a blast. It's hot out here.
A little more hot than what I prefer.
It's probably only about 95, but it feels like 130.
Great day of jeeping.
Awesome day Jeeping.
Awesome day jeeping.
It was an awesome day.
Great day jeeping in 4LO. Fuck you.
Where'd you go?
I went to the little girl's room, thank you for asking.
Because it's huge and scary.
She's really fucking stuck.
Just hanging out here so the city slickers to see where the hamburgers come from.
I'm not neat.
Spoiling our shot here.
And this, my dear, is how you do it. Except going cockeyed. Okay.
I'm scared, but I might be just dumb enough to try it.
So it's my trophy.
She starts talking shit about the guy in front of her, and then she gets stuck.
Oh yeah, that's refreshing.
Damn it.
Derek just flipped me off. That was funny.